The clock struck midnight. A gasp echoed in the silence. The painting, once pristine, now bore a single scarlet stain. It was over. Such a beginning, you might think, is a peculiar way to start a tale. But what if I told you, dear reader, that this is no beginning at all? This, you see, is an ending, a curious conclusion that begs a singular question. How did we get here? Reverse storytelling, or as some might call it, the art of unraveling, takes us on a journey through time's looking glass. We begin not with a hopeful sunrise, but with the shadows of a setting sun. Instead of building towards a climax, we pick apart the remnants of one already past. It is a peculiar notion, I grant you, this business of starting at the end, but within its strangeness lies a certain allure. Like a moth to a flickering flame, we are drawn to the mystery of it all. Imagine, if you will, a jigsaw puzzle. Most souls, I suspect, would start with the edges, carefully piecing together the frame before tackling the chaotic jumble within. Reverse storytelling, however, throws out the rule book. It presents us with the completed picture, a tantalizing glimpse of the whole, and then dares us to dismantle it piece by piece. Why, you might ask, would anyone subject themselves to such narrative contortions? The answer, my inquisitive friend, lies in the very nature of intrigue. We are creatures of curiosity, hardwired to seek answers, to untangle knots. And what could be more enticing than a story that begins with a resounding "what happened"? Traditional narratives, with their linear progression, often spoon-feed us information. Reverse storytelling, however, demands our active participation. It forces us to engage with the narrative, to question every revealed detail, to piece together the fragmented chronology. Consider, if you will, the chilling tale of Memento, where a man with no short-term memory uses Polaroid pictures and tattoos to solve his wife's murder. The story unfolds in reverse, mimicking his fragmented memory, making us experience his confusion and desperation firsthand. Or perhaps you are familiar with the enigmatic allure of films like Pulp Fiction or Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where time becomes a plaything, skipping between past, present and future, leaving us to assemble the narrative puzzle. Even the written word, that bastion of traditional storytelling, has not been immune to the charms of reverse chronology. Take, for instance, the novel The First 15 Lives of Harry August, a mesmerizing exploration of a man reborn into the same life, reliving his past over and over again. The story unravels with each rebirth, pulling us deeper into the mystery of Harry's existence. These examples, varied as they are, illustrate the versatility of reverse storytelling. Be it in film, literature, or even a simple anecdote recounted by the fireplace, the technique possesses a unique power to captivate and intrigue. Of course, no narrative device is without its challenges. Reverse storytelling, with its inherent complexity, requires a deft hand. A writer must carefully calibrate the release of information, ensuring that the audience is neither overwhelmed nor left utterly bewildered. Too much revelation too soon and the mystery evaporates. Too little, and the reader, lost in a labyrinth of unanswered questions, might simply give up. Moreover, the non-linear structure can sometimes make it difficult to connect with characters on an emotional level. When we are denied the traditional arc of their journey, it can be harder to understand their motivations, to empathize with their struggles. Yet, despite these inherent hurdles, reverse storytelling, when executed with finesse, offers a rewarding experience for both the creator and the consumer of stories. It transforms the act of reading or watching into a captivating puzzle, a journey of discovery that lingers long after the final page is turned or the credits roll. It forces us to confront the past not as a distant echo, but as a living, breathing entity that continues to shape the present. And that, dear reader, is a truly remarkable feat.